During the brainstorming phase of my final presentation, I utilized a word web with pictures, and I first doodled this before I digitalized it, and I was able to come up with an idea after just spinning out words in my head and coming up with pictures. And so basically, I wanted to come up with a customizable, family-oriented memory game. And so for the inscribe layer, it's just basically meant to be played with a group of people, and it will be customized by one player who will ultimately be the proctor. And the purpose will basically be to recount, memories they shared together via photos. And so the technology of this game is basically just the board itself. The board will hold all the contents that needed for the game, and um, they will basically match phrases to a the pictures on the game. And so the players, for the dynamic layer, they're encouraged to work alone as they're matching the photos, and it's just made for them to recount the memories they have in the photos. And so they will have probably like 3 minutes per five images, and there will be phrases on there that will match the photos, and there will also be phrases on there that will dupe them. So that's why they kind of need the extra time. And so, their phrases are meant to trick the players up. And so if the memory isn't too fond to them, then it's possible that they could be tricked. And, each image basically will hold its own story. So it could be, sharing the story of that friend group or family group. And so because the game is on the board, it's not any other technology needed. And since, pictures are said to be worth 1,000 words, it can be hard to match the phrases to the pictures, because, you might think of a lot of things as you are looking at the pictures, and it might be hard to just match one single phrase. And so the pictures, they could span over like a lot of years in that family or friend groups, time together, or it could be like one situation, like a family vacation or the college freshman year of a group of friends. And so the game is kind of meant to be hands-on, and it's a trivia game. So there's, like I said, there's no other technology needed. And for it to be like a fan-made game, maybe it could be customized like via a celebrity, like how well do you know the happenings of the celebrity, or like frame, like memorable frames from a TV show. And so for the player guidance, I basically want the proctor who customized the game to be the person guiding the people through the game. And basically, it's just to help them, go bond and to go over memories, and just a way to make everyone feel inclusive, and that they have, a substantial conversation after the game over their memories, because, that could just make them feel good. And so the game, like I said, it's just one board. It's very simple, but it could be dynamic in a way, because all of the pictures, they all just have very different stories, and then double amount of phrases. That could just have a lot going through your mind. And so, there's on this example, I did this for my sorority. So there's like 10 memorable moments, and there's each picture is labeled with a number, and you will match a number and write it under the space. And so there will be like a customizable pin that will go with it. So basically, the whole game within itself is a keepsake too. Um, and these are my sorority colors, so you'll be able to like customize the game to your family, or friends liking. So if it's like your family's Christmas vacation, then maybe you could put like snowflakes on it or something, just whatever you feel, that'll make it more of a great keepsake. And so as far as the future of the game, I feel like it's a great way for family and friends to work together and to engage in, just like I said, substantial conversations. And being able to customize it just makes you feel more connected to the game. And I feel like it's be a cool thing to do in the future, because a lot of people like customizing things, and they like feeling like they have something of their own. And we're a family and friend oriented society, so I think it would do very well if it was like a real life company in the future. Thank you.